Inside the Coffin Cafe, the narrator awkwardly sips a lukewarm oat milk chai. A barista in a velvet cape stands behind the counter, enhancing the cafe's gothic ambiance. Lana smiles, the gothic decor creating an atmosphere thick with morbid charm. "I chose the spot because I'm into vibes with a whisper of death," Lana declares, her eyes gleaming with dark amusement. The narrator forces a nervous laugh, struggling to gauge Lana's sincerity. I laugh nervously, unsure if she's serious. The narrator is hesitant and a bit unnerved. In the heart of Caffinity Cafe, Lana exudes a captivating aura. Her chaotic energy electrifies the air, throwing my thoughts into disarray. A close-up reveals her magnetic eyes, promising adventure and mischief. We should take a walk through Old Town Cemetery after coffee. A moment of hesitation hangs in the air, the cemetery idea making me pause. In the heart of Old Town Cemetery, Lana and I wander among the weathered tombstones, the air thick with the scent of damp earth. I nervously dart my eyes around the gothic scene. I hate this place. You know I generally avoid dead people and commitment in general. Lana's voice cuts through the silence. Don't be scared. Graveyards are romantic. I retort, my unease palpable. Romantic if you're Dracula, maybe. In the cemetery, Lana leads through winding paths, lined with crooked, ancient headstones. Lana stops at a moss-covered headstone, her voice filled with familiarity as she recounts local history. This here's Martha Kellerman. She used to bake pies for Union soldiers back during the war. Killed her husband with a rolling pin. A faint smile plays on my lips, but the atmosphere is thick with the weight of untold stories. The cemetery stands silent, each stone a marker of stories untold. In the solemn expanse of the cemetery, an ancient, moss-covered bench rests near a weathered angel statue. Its missing wing, a stark reminder of time's passage. Lana brushes away the fallen leaves, patting the space next to her, a silent invitation into the heart of unspoken fears. As I sit beside Lana, her cinnamon breath fills the air as she leans in close, her words hanging heavy with impending doom. Promise me something. If I ever disappear, come back here. Lana's knowing eyes pierce through me, her unsettling gaze hinting at hidden truths. Amidst the silent gravestones of the cemetery, a tender kiss unfolds, a soft promise between two souls. The kiss deepens, a surprising moment of tenderness, blooming in the most unlikely of places. In the quiet embrace, a connection sparks, igniting a flame of hope and anticipation. The kiss lingers, a sweet, breathless pause that hints at the start of something real. Lost in the moment, they remain blissfully unaware of the mysteries and shadows lurking nearby, their newfound connection vulnerable in the eerie surroundings. The dim light of Caffinity Cafe casts long shadows, setting a gothic mood as the aroma of dark roast fills the air. Across the table, Lana, cloaked in a black hoodie, exudes a subtle cinnamon fragrance, drawing me into her orbit. Lana laughs, her eyes sparkling with a captivating energy. A warmth spreads through me, igniting a feeling of being completely smitten. In this moment, the air crackles with promise. This could be the start of something special. Days blur as I return to Caffinity, the cafe's morbid charm now a stark reminder of Lana's absence. The velvet-caped barista grinds beans with a rhythmic precision, the aroma of dark roast mixing with an unsettling sweetness. Anxiety gnaws as I approach the counter, desperate. Hey, has Lana been in here? Short girl, black hoodie, smells like cinnamon and chaos? The barista's cryptic reply hangs in the air. She's transcended. Midnight descends upon the graveyard, casting a pall of solitude around me. The rustling leaves whisper secrets in the air, amplifying the haunting silence. Dig where the weeping angel cries. The message pierces the stillness. My heart pounds against my ribs, a frantic drum in the symphony of dread. A weeping angel emerges from the shadows, a silent sentinel in the pale moonlight. A palpable sense of dread mixes with the promise of answers. Under a sky veiled in clouds, I stand before the imposing rusty iron gate of Old Town Cemetery, flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. The scent of damp earth and approaching rain fills the air as I push through the creaking gate. Each step echoing on the gravel path. Silence blankets the cemetery, broken only by the whisper of wind through ancient trees, as a palpable sense of dread settles around me. The night deepens, and the cemetery is awash in shadow and ominous quiet. Under the cloak of midnight, I find Lana standing beside Martha Kellerman's grave, a spectral figure wreathed in mystery. Her familiar attire, the black hoodie, ripped jeans, and silver bat necklace, offers a haunting echo of our shared past. Her skin glows with an unnatural smoothness, a waxy sheen that speaks of otherworldly origins and casts no shadow. "Lana?" I call out, my voice trembling slightly as I clutch my flashlight tighter, the beam dancing nervously in the dark. "Hey," she responds. Her voice a soft whisper that carries on the wind, a siren's call from beyond the veil. Under the endless sky, I stand before the weathered tombstone of Martha Kellerman, the inscription barely visible. A faint, ethereal glow heralds Lana's arrival, her form shimmering like a mirage in the twilight. I blink, startled, as I utter, "Hey?" I blink. "You ghosted me for 3 days and all I get is, hey?" Lana offers a soft apology. "Sorry, I kind of died. Temporarily. My body's in the hospital. Coma, I think. Carved into some kind of ancient curse. I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, but I need help." I stare at her glowing outline, a chilling realization washing over me as I absorb her words. Lana's voice is soft. "You promised." I tiptoe through the dimly lit library, each step measured, as Lana floats ethereally ahead. Candlelit skulls cast eerie shadows, dancing across the dusty shelves. Lana, with a gentle gesture, directs me towards a specific section. "Check that shelf, third book from the left. It's got a faint shimmer," Lana urges, her voice echoing softly. An ancient book protests. "Leave me be." With playful impatience, Lana quips, "Drama queen, just grab it." The phone's glow casts an eerie light on Lana's face as we connect with Mireille in Marseille. Mireille's eyes widen in terror as she screams, her rosary beads scattering across the floor. "You are possessed. You must break the circle." Mireille cries out in a frenzy of fear. Lana stifles a giggle as she effortlessly glides through the kitchen counter, defying reality. Bewilderment washes over my face as I watch Lana phase through solid matter. The kitchen air thickens with the impossible, wine sloshing in my glass as I struggle to comprehend the scene. Under the cloak of night, I stand vigilant by Martha Kellerman's grave, a rolling pin clutched tight. Lana floats ethereally, her voice echoing the ancient mirror Latin incantation as the very air around us vibrates with raw power. "Okay, now what?" I ask, as Lana declares. "Now, we see if love really can conquer death." Bathed in the eerie moonlight amidst the silent tombstones, a profound realization washes over me. I am irrevocably, completely in love with her again. In the oppressive darkness of the crypt, Lana's flashlight cuts through the gloom, illuminating damp stone and clinging cobwebs. She stumbles forward, sarcasms echoing off the cold stone, and finds herself face to face with Martha Kellerman's grave. Suddenly, the ground vanishes beneath her, and she plummets into an unseen abyss. A faint, ethereal glow rises from the depths, hinting at hidden secrets and ancient curses. Her scream pierces the silence, unknowingly unleashing a curse that reverberates through the crypt. Amidst the raging storm, the cemetery looms, its ancient stones slick with rain at 3:15 a.m. A sudden flash of lightning reveals Lana, a spectral figure flickering beside me in the stormy darkness. Her voice, barely a whisper against the wind, urges me. "Hurry!" I shiver, questioning the urgency. "You sure it has to be exactly 3:30 3. Lana's ethereal form intensifies, her warning cutting through the storm. Yes, the consequences of failure are dire if we miss the precise timing. The storm intensifies, mirroring the growing dread as the clock continues to tick toward the fateful hour. Under the cloak of night, I approach Martha Kellerman's grave, a rolling pin clutched in my hand, precisely at 3:32:59 a.m. The rolling pin is placed on the grave, aligned perfectly with the ancient runes. A blinding flash of lightning tears through the cemetery, followed by violent tremors that shake the very ground. The air crackles with raw, untamed energy, a prelude to the eerie silence that suddenly descends. The storm vanishes as abruptly as it began, leaving an unsettling calm in its wake. Lana materializes, her spectral form shimmering with anticipation and fear. In the sterile hospital room, the rhythmic beeping of machines fills the air, a constant reminder of Lana's fragile state. The fluorescent lights cast a pallid glow on Lana as she lies motionless against the stark white sheets. I sit vigil by her side, the heart monitor a relentless ticker counting down moments of agonizing suspense. Suddenly, Lana gasps, her eyes snapping open. A surge of life amidst the clinical stillness. Oh, smells like hospital. Lana's voice, raspy and faint, pierces through the silence, a fragile thread of hope. You came back. As I rush to her side, a nurse startles, dropping a tray in a jarring crash. In a trendy cafe, Lana's rosy cheeks glow as she sips her tea, amidst the deliberately normal scene. Lana's voice quivers with gratitude. You rescued me. I deflect, casually. I brought a rolling pin to a ghost fight. You did most of the thinking. Lana's eyes sparkle with affection as she jokes. Still, you risk soggy socks and a cursed recipe to save me. In the heart of the bustling cafe, Lana and I share a kiss. As we part, my gaze drifts to the window, and a vision appears. Martha Kellerman, an apparition from a bygone era. Dressed in Civil War-era garb, Martha holds a parasol, her eyes twinkling with playful mischief. She winks, then vanishes without a trace. I blink, and the spectral figure is gone, leaving behind a lingering sense of unease and mystery. Lana, noticing my distraction, asks, You okay? My voice wavers as I reply, Yeah, just thought I saw someone familiar. Lana's expression turns curious. Was it Martha?